The American dream of homeownership just got another reality check. Existing home sales unexpectedly fell 2.4% in June to an annual rate of 4.09 million, missing economist expectations. At the same time, the median home price climbed to a record nearly $441,000 for June, while mortgage rates remain above 6%, keeping homeownership out of reach for many buyers. Joining us now is Suzanne Porske, founder of Phoenix Financial Group. Suzanne, welcome.
Hey, thank you for having me.
You know, just when it looked like the housing market might be gaining some momentum, this data today shows it hit another speed bump in June. What's the biggest thing holding families back right now?
Affordability. There's not enough supply. So it's like, it reminds me of going and trying to buy, something that, that's everybody wants and there's not enough of it. So they're going to be able to ask more money for it. I don't think we're near a crash. I don't think it's bad. And as horrible as some of the economists are maybe kind of putting that twist to it, I'm super excited that we have that it's called the 21st Century Road to Housing Act. And that was passed bipartisan. That was passed in the House and Senate. It's on the president's desk. If it's not signed by tomorrow, July 10th, and he doesn't veto it, it will automatically go in. It'll be passed. And so that's going to really help our supply chain. And I think that finally Congress is realizing this just isn't an interest rate problem. It's a supply chain problem as well. And of course, affordability.
For sure. If that housing bill, a bipartisan housing bill, does become law, could it actually make homes more affordable, or do you think families will have to wait maybe a few years to see the impact?
So where I sit as a business owner, and I'm knee to knee with clients at my conference table, it's just people are being more strategic right now. It's not like it used to be where you could decide today to put your house on the market and have it sold as soon as you told somebody you wanted it sold. Now everything is a little more strategic. And I know for myself, when I was in high school and college, I wanted to buy the house that I grew up in. And the reality check was for my family is that you need to start somewhere. It's like a ladder. You have to get and that's what we're missing right now, is telling people you've got to find that entry level house and build. It's like an investment. You just don't get this IRA or 401k that's so large. You have to build on that. And I think we really got the skewed picture of that whole thing through the COVID, the whole epidemic that happened where the interest rates were so low. People go get a really big house at a 2% interest rate. You can't get that same house at that interest rate anymore. And so it's pricing and adjusting itself. So I tell everybody, it's not that bad. Don't listen to the headlines, but let's do a reality check right now of where you're at, what you want this portfolio to look like. I've got a lot of people that want to downsize their home. It's too big for them and they're aged, that they don't want to give up that low interest rate, and they don't necessarily want to take all of the equity and purchase a house. It's still just that whole affordability thing. We have, especially when this is passed and this is implemented, the Housing Act, it's really going to be very beneficial. It's really going to help a lot of different people out.
Yeah, I mean, if there is more inventory because of that Housing Act, but interest rates are still over 6%, well, how long do you see that changing?
I think we're here. I think we're here to stay, Alicia. I really do. I was around, I'm aging myself because I'm 60. I was around at Bank of America doing mortgage loans, and I would call people and say, hey, it dropped today. It's only 10%. And people were like, okay, we're coming in, or let's refinance because they got it at 13 or 16%. So I've seen that end of it. And then we've seen the other swing of the pendulum down to 2%. I think we're adjusting, and I really do believe people are starting to settle in. They really are. And I think this whole June market right now is also a lot to do with summer.
For sure. Well, great insight. Suzanne Porske, as always, founder of Phoenix Financial Group. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Have a good day.
You too.